Big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me.
Welcome everyone to potentially the final episode of this FIFA 18 Manchester United career mode, at least the final episode of Season 1. This is because we are taking on Bayern Munich in the second leg of the Champions League semi-final in this episode, and we are currently 3-1 down with a trip to the Allianz Arena upcoming, which basically means we're all but out really. We need to either equal their score or beat them by 3 goals to go through, which, you know, given that they're one of the best teams in the world, it's going to be hard. As you can see, we are already champions of England. We've already won the league by a margin. We've got 2 matches left, one against Brighton and one against Watford, I believe, at home for the last game of the season. It's going to be this one's going to be a much rested match. We're going to have play basically the youth side, or at least a lot of youth players. This is because obviously next match is against Bayern Munich. I want to have all my players fully fit. We are starting Herrera. He will get subbed off at half-time. I just want to make sure his morale is a little bit more upbeat, because for some reason lately he's a bit unhappy, as is Juan Mata really, which I don't understand because he's been playing games as well. So hopefully we'll be able to fix those two as far as their moods go, because I want to keep them both in the team for, you know, at least another season or 2, because they're great. So yeah. Anyway, we're about to see the Brighton lineup. I'm sure not that many of you are that interested in Brighton, unless you're Brighton fans, which you very well could be. You know, I have a lady friend who is from Brighton, so she naturally supports Brighton, obviously. So it's going to be a shame when I absolutely annihilate them in this match. I probably won't. I quite like I quite like Chris Hughton actually, as far as a manager goes. He's very good. Underrated, I think. Anyway, this is our lineup. We've got Romero, Valencia, Twanzebe, Lindelof and Blind at the back, Herrera, Carrick, Gomez, Mata and Lingard in the midfield, and Ibrahimovic up top. That is the team we're going for, and there's our bench. It's looking like a side that can beat Brighton, probably. And obviously, it's quite a big match for Brighton. It's a much bigger match for Brighton than it is for us, because if they can get anything but a defeat from this game, they will survive relegation and condemn Everton to the Championship next season, which is mental. Let's see if we can throw Everton a lifeline.
Good place to win the ball here.
Right, Mata to Ibrahimovic, back to Mata, go for goal, first shot of the match, and Mata's opened the scoring already. What a start for United. It looks like Everton may stand a chance yet of surviving. I kind of feel bad for Brighton because I like them. I kind of hope they survive, because, you know, it's nice to see those like rarely promoted sides in the Premier League to actually stay in there for a little bit. It's a bit frustrating when you see, like, you know, I can't remember any in recent years, but there's been teams, you know, they come up like Wolverhampton, they go up every now and then, but then they go straight back down, and it's like, it's a shame really. I kind of like seeing the new teams come through. But yeah, anyway, we're beating them 1-0 thanks to a Juan Mata goal. It's very nice, classic Mata. Let's win the match anyway, because, you know, that's what we do. Mata on the ball now, we're going forward. Can we get Lingard there? We can. Go for goal. Why not? Oh, it's cleared and it's gone out for a corner now. It looked like it was going wide anyway, so it's probably good that they got that in. By the way, Juan Mata's goal that he scored was the 100th Premier League goal that we've scored this season. Isn't that just incredible? He's only scored 3 this season, so it's quite impressive that he got that big landmark goal. I'm glad he did, to be fair. As I've told you many times, I am a big fan of Juan Mata. Right, Blind's on the ball. He's had a few more games recently because of because he's been useful, and we've needed to rest a few times. Anyway, crossing from Lingard, it's a great one, and Herrera's hit the post. That should have been a goal for sure. Amazing opportunity for Herrera to make it 2. Unfortunately, it's not capitalised on. Oh, Gomez is finding the Valencia there. Good stuff from him. Trying to wait for Gomez on the overlap. We've done it. He's there. Can he get the ball? Oh, it's too heavy. Fuck's sake. Stevens coming forward now, intercepted by Lindelof, but it's gone straight back to him, and now they've got a chance potentially. Carrick has not made the tackle properly. Herrera's in there. Herrera needs to come off soon. Come on, get the ball away, for goodness sake. What is this? Good stuff now. Gomez to Mata. Mata's been probably man of the match today. Everything's gone through him, attacking-wise. And now we've got Gomez on the ball, who can do something, but doesn't. Bong, actually, he's got the ball off Bong, who's got the best name ever. And Ibra's going to do nothing with this really, so we're going to have to give it to Herrera. Finding Mata. Can Mata go for a second? Can he? He could, but it was a save from the keeper. Right, we brought McTominay on now because we wanted to rest Herrera, so he's got enough energy to play against the best team from Germany, one of the best teams in Europe. Hopefully he will be fit for that, at least to a degree. Now we've got a chance. Ibrahimovic in the box. He makes it 2 thanks to a Lingard cross. And Man United look to have won this match fairly comfortably. Hopefully we can get the clean sheet from this as well. It won't go to De Gea, it will go to Romero. But nevertheless, it is a great strike from Ibra and a great assist from Lingard. Lingard has been fantastic. I've said this a million times. He is staying in the team for as long as he wants to be here, to be honest, because he is useful. He is useful, full stop. Ibra scores, nearly kills someone in the process, and it's Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Manchester United 2. Oh no. Oh no. Valencia's been sent off. Oh, he's going to miss the last game of the season. Oh my god, they hit the post. Fucking hell, let's get out of this. Romero's caught that, fortunately, and we're looking to break free. We are a 10-man side now. I've brought on Darmian in place of Gomez, so we do still have a 4 at the back. But we only have Mata, Lingard, and Ibra up top. So hopefully the 2-goal lead will be enough to maintain a victory here. Although they are going forward now is Gerdo. He's gone for goal. He's scored. What a goal. Oh my god. Brighton are right back in this match after Valencia's red card. I can't believe that he got sent off still. It's still shocking to me. I'm pretty sure this is Gerdo guy. Scored it the last time we faced him as well. Because I think I had trouble saying his name or something. But yeah, he's done great there. He's got past Tuanzebe and Darmian and rifled that into the top corner. Romero couldn't do anything about it, and now it's Brighton 1, Man United 2. Game on. Fuck hell. Fuck hell. Fucking hell. Ah, words. Oh well, that's the match. We've given Everton a chance at survival by defeating Brighton here today, holding on to a 2-1 victory after Valencia's red card. Stupid red card as well. Juan Mata scores our 100th goal in the Premier League in the process, and we progress on. Next match is against Bayern Munich. Well, here we go. This is it. This is potentially our last match in the Champions League this year. It's against Bayern Munich, and we have a hell of a comeback to make in this match. If we can achieve it, it'll be amazing. It'll be one for the ages. But as you can see right there, Chelsea are heading into the Champions League final by the looks of things. Will they be facing Man United for a Moscow reunion, or will it be Bayern Munich versus Chelsea? Well, we're about to find out. We are moments away from the match starting. They're highlighting Romelu Lukaku and Robert Lewandowski, 2 amazing strikers, 2 of the very best in the world. We're going to have to just go at them. That's what it's going to be. We're just going to have to go at them. We've got our best available side out on the pitch. Romelu Lukaku in the line, of course. Marcus Rashford, Mkhitaryan, Pogba, Herrera, Matic, Luke Shaw, Marcos Rojo, Eric Bailly, Thomas Meunier, and of course David De Gea in goal. It is a massive match. They've got a phenomenal side, and frankly they beat us fair and square at Old Trafford in the last leg. What we've got to do now is deliver a return to them at the Allianz Arena. It's going to be difficult. They have an amazing defence, so it's going to be hard to score 3 goals or more against them. But it's what we've got to do. It's our task. It's what we've got to do today. Can we do it? We've got a good enough side. You know, if any team can do it, ours can do it. So yeah, I'm nervous. It could be the second to last match of the season as well as the episode. But I guess we're about to find out. Let's get into the match. Come on, United. Let's beat Bayern Munich. Fucking hell, let's do it. Eric Bailly's won the ball back in a really good position now. We can get Rashford going down the wing. Oh god, here we go. Chance now. Rashford. Oh, ref. Oh my god. Oh, no way. Oh, he's been injured too. Oh, this is terrible. Not only is Martial injured, Rashford's just been injured now in the semi-final. He's our best chance of getting anything from this match. He's just been injured. This is bad. This is really bad. And look at the stamina of my other players. I don't have many choices here. I mean, I guess Mata. Although, what if I go for a front 2 of Lukaku and Ibrahimovic and go for a 4-4-2 diamond? I'm gonna have to try it. We'll go with that. Right. Yeah, that's the lineup we're going for. Oh god, here we go. Difficult start already. Alright, Luke Shaw's going to have to go down the wing now. Luke Shaw and Meunier are going to have to be our wide players today, because unfortunately Rashford picked up a horrible injury. We've got Mkhitaryan whipping it in now towards Paul Pogba. Pogba with a header, and it's been saved by Neuer. If that had been a bit more powerful, it could have been United 1-0 up. Rodriguez has looked for Lewandowski. Luke Shaw's got the ball off him. Well done, man. Right, here we go. Chance. Mkhitaryan to Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic and Lukaku, they've never played together, I don't think, in my career mode anyway. But we've got a chance here. Meunier down the wing. Give that to... Oh, he's been tackled. That is... Oh, don't you... Fuck off, man. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Meunier's been injured now. Literally, there is no way we're going through at this point. Meunier's just picked up an injury too. And I'm dumbfounded. This is ridiculous. Insigne running down the pitch now. We've got Valencia on now instead of Meunier, who just got injured. I hope the injuries aren't bad. We've got Thiago now to defend against... Oh, and they've opened the scoring. Fuck's sake, this is bad. Lukaku's won the ball back there. A bit of urgency about the team now. Okay, Herrera. He's found Shaw. Whip that back in. Towards Lukaku. Oh, it's a save from Neuer. Fuck's sake. That could have brought us right back into this match. Right, in the box now. What's happened there? God. Not only have they injured us, like 2 of our players, and they've gone 1-0 up. It's looking increasingly like we're just absolutely shot for ideas. They're defensively sound. The 2 players that caused them problems have just gone off injured, and they've already gone 1-0 up. It's just not going well. We're going out. That's it. We're gonna have to hope for next season will be our year. And we nearly made it 2. Oh god, don't. Oh god, fuck. Oh, Rojo's done well. There we go, Luke Shaw's got the ball away. We found Pogba now. Mkhitaryan. Lukaku, give it back. Oh, it's found Herrera instead. Right, come on, Pogba. He's found Shaw, that's good. This is good. Let's get this in the box. Towards Lukaku, again. Oh, he's got it in the he's got it in. Okay, it's 1-1, we're back in this match. We've still got 2 goals to score to get this level. But we've got a chance, we've got a chance. Luke Shaw with an amazing cross. It's gone into Lukaku. And it's 1-1. We've got it past Neuer. He scored twice now against Neuer, so good stuff from him. We've got a chance. We've still got a chance. I believe. There we go. Right, Mkhitaryan. Finding Lukaku to Ibrahimovic. Let's get Herrera on it. He's got it. Give it back to Lukaku. Lukaku, make it 2-1, please. Lukaku with another chance. He's done it. It's 2-1 United. We're back in this match. We've still got a chance. We still have a chance. Lukaku has single-handedly brought us back into this game. What a player. What a man. The myth, the legend, Romelu Lukaku. It's 2-1 United. He scored a brace in the past 10 minutes, I think, and brought us right back into this game. Neuer's going to be furious with his defence because he had an open goal in the end. Let's have a look at the replay. Herrera's done well to get the ball to Lukaku. Blocked by the defender in front of him, and then Alaba couldn't make it to stop the ball going into the back of the net from Lukaku's rebound, and it's 2-1 United. We still have a chance. We still have a chance. There's a glimmer of hope. Oh, well, it's half time, and I tell you what, has there been drama or what? Fucking hell, 2 injuries. They went up 1-0, then we went ahead 2-1. It's still 4-3 on aggregate to Bayern Munich, but if we can find a goal, we're at least going to added time. This has been a hell of a game. Can we win it? Pogba's won the ball back. Great stuff. We've started the second half well, and we look to be putting the pressure on. They've gone defensively of Bayern Munich. They obviously want to hold on to this 1-goal lead. It's nervy stuff, that, because it could easily... Oh, here we go. Ibrahimovic, have a go on goal. It's a strike. It's a save from Neuer. For fuck's sake. Kimmich now on the ball. They're going forward. They are still trying to score again. If they do score again, we're going to have to score 2 more in this half to win the match. And I mean, I'm doubting that, even though we did in the last half. That was a bit of luck and a bit of class from Romelu Lukaku. Meanwhile, Paul Pogba on the ball now. Got a chance here, potentially, if we can get maybe Shaw on the ball down the wing. We have done. Good stuff here. Shaw go for goal, why not? Oh, it's a save from Neuer. It was a bit easy for Neuer. And now we have a chance with the corner. Can we get the ball into the box and get a goal and make it 3-1 United? 4-4 in aggregate? No, we can't. Lewandowski, tackled by Herrera, well done. That could have been a chance for them. It's been all United this second half, as far as opportunities go. Lukaku on the ball. We find Shaw. Shaw's been amazing today. Shaw has been absolutely phenomenal. Can he whip it across here for Mkhitaryan? No, it's too low. And Martinez cuts it out. We've got 15 minutes to go now to find a winner from someone. Or an equaliser, really. Right, Ander Herrera. He's got Paul Pogba on the ball now. Paul Pogba to Lukaku, who's been incredible today. Lukaku back on the ball. He's done well there. He's got around. No, he's not. Oh, that's Lewandowski. He's found Pabon, or Pabon, or whatever you say. I don't know. They're going to get a ball in, or are they going to... I don't know what they're going to do. They've got a chance here. They've got the ball in our half, and that's the problem. Oh, God, no. De Gea with the save. Amazing stuff from De Gea. That could have easily been 2-2 and game over. But we've got 10 minutes to go now to get a third and bring this to extra time. Come on, United. All out attack now. Thiago. Oh, he's looking for Robin. Can Matic cut it out? Yeah, he can. Okay. We've got maybe 1-2 more chances to go here in this match to find an equaliser. Bring this to extra time. Can we do that? Ibrahimovic. Looking for Mkhitaryan. Can Mkhitaryan get it? Mickey. Oh, what's that? That's it, guys. That's the match. We win the game, but lose overall. And Bayern Munich go into the final of the Champions League, leaving Man United for the semis. Oh, that's disappointing. We had an amazing first half, and in the second half, we were the only team to really put anyone under pressure. We came close a couple of times, but it was too much. It was too much of a task, especially with injuries to Meunier and to Marcus Rashford. Hopefully those two aren't out for a long time. I'm afraid this is going to have to be the last episode of this season, and what that means is it'll probably be quite a long episode. I imagine maybe half an hour or so. I hope you don't mind that, but that's the way it's going to be. Unfortunately, despite having a really good match, and Lukaku especially, we bow out of the Champions League, maybe next year. So Thomas Meunier is out for 7 months, so he's going to miss the start of next season, and Marcus Rashford is out for 3 months, which means he'll probably see the start of next season, but he'll be out for all pre-season, which is a bit gutting. And obviously we also bow out of the Champions League, which is not good, to say the least. We've had 2 responses from feedback to giving them match time, and Juan Mata has said thank you for restoring him into the team. You're welcome. And Daily Blind has requested a loan run away from the team, which is something we could possibly provide next season, depending on how many players we have in left and right back, as well as centre back and obviously the midfield. Anyway, the last match of the season now is coming up. We're at home against Watford in the Premier League. Let's just have a little look. I'll tell you what, we'll have a look at the league table after the match is over to see how it's gone. And yeah, anyway, without any further ado, let's go and take on Watford. Everyone's injured. Let's take on Watford and let's win the Premier League, or take the title home, I guess. Right, here we go. Man United versus Watford, final game of the season. The champions against, I think, 7th place. They have a good season, Watford, to be fair. Let's see if we can get a win. We've got Phil Jones returned to the side from an injury, which is good news, especially surrounding all the injuries we've had recently with Martial, Rashford and Thomas Meunier. Hopefully we can get a win to round off the season on a high note, despite that Bayern Munich defeat. And let's make sure we can do that. Let's get into it.
Very good. Swung in from the corner.
Oh, that's a good save from De Gea there from that corner. Literally reaches out with his right hand and just gets a tip on it. The tip, you might say. De Gea's tip. Love De Gea's tip. Right. Sorry for that. We're on the break now. And Mkhitaryan's on it. Can we give it to Lukaku there? We can. Lukaku for the goal. He's offside. It could have been 1-0, but it's offside, for fuck's sake. Great move as well. Never mind, eh? Pogba now on the ball. Can he find a way for Lukaku to get on it? He can't, but we are looking for Juan Mata now. Juan Mata with a chance. Have a go on his right foot. Saved by the keeper. We haven't worked them enough in this first half. They've actually probably been the better side, but we have a chance now. Ander Herrera. Go for goal, why not? Have a go. Oh, it's another save from the keeper. We're basically giving them the same thing to save over and over again. Blind now. Whipping the ball towards Lukaku, and nothing happens. Although, hang on, still a chance. That's a foul. Penalty. We've won a penalty thanks to some stupid defending from whoever that is. And United have the chance to go 1-0 up in a half that ultimately has been pretty much dominated by Watford, which is bizarre. But there we go. Juan Mata wins the penalty, I suppose. In fairness, I suppose we should give Juan Mata the penalty to take. just because I love him. You know, Lukaku would definitely score it and make it 32 for the season, but let's be honest, he's got 31 for the season. He's not going to miss out on being top goal scorer. And Juan Mata puts it away because Juan Mata is amazing at penalties. We go 1-0 up, going into the half-time, and, well, we don't deserve it, but we'll take it, definitely. Happy days. Juan Mata with another goal this season. He scored the 100th. This will be his 4th, I think, or 5th in the Premier League this season. He's had a good last couple of episodes, to be fair to him, so I'm glad he's doing his shift, doing his stuff. I hope he wants to stay. I hope he doesn't end up, you know, wanting to get sold or anything. So yeah, Man United 1, Watford 0 as we go into half time. Pereira on the ball. Matic went for the tackle, but it's not worked out. They've got a chance here. Gray. Oh, he's got a shot off, and it went wide. That could have been 1-1. Hopefully we'll be able to get a clean sheet in this match. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Carrillo now. Oh, he's found Paul Pogba. Thank you. Alright, Juan Mata now. On the break. He somehow managed to keep the pace. Can he whip a ball in? Oh, he's found Mickey, of all people. And how has he not got a shot off there? Is he injured? No, he's fine. Stop scaring me like that. Fucking hell. Juan Mata.
Great player always, but really at the top of his game
today. Oh, it's found Mata now. For a second. Oh, it's saved. Mkhitaryan's got it though. Whip that back in. Oh, it's gone away. There we go. Paul Pogba finds Lingard. Now we've got Gomez on the pitch. Hopefully he can find a chance to do something in the last 10 minutes. 5 minutes now. Right, let's get him in there. To Lukaku to make it 2, and it's been saved. Goodness me, we could have been 2-3 up by the end of this match, but seems like we might not be able to get the chance. Oh, what a... Oh my god, it's gone in. That is such bullshit. I can't believe they've scored in like the last minute, the most jammy shit ever. And Watford have equalised with minutes to spare. I can't believe that's gone in. I wasn't even commentating, I just went, oh, because of the bar. And then, how's that happened? Fucking hell, Watford have equalised with like a minute to go. And we might not be winning the last match of the season. Great. Well, that's the end of the match, and thus the end of the season. It's a 1-1 draw, probably fair, considering everything. The crowd erupt in cheers because, obviously, we've won the Premier League now. I'm guessing, because, you know, obviously, well, the game's stupid, that we probably won't get to see the Premier League trophy lift. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Blin looks disappointed for some reason, don't know why. Probably because we conceded last minute and didn't win. But, yeah, no trophy celebration, unfortunately. That's really annoying. Anyway, while this is the end of the matches, the end of the season technically, we do have a few things to do before the end of the season, and we'll do those now, just so we can start the season proper. Next episode. Right, so prize money is £173 million for winning the Premier League. That's alright, isn't it? Valencia's suspension is over, great, not that it matters now. And the Premier League is over. Let's have a look at how everything's gone. So, obviously, starting from the top, Man United win the league. 102 goals overall. 30 wins, 6 draws and 2 losses. Second place are 21 points behind us, Man City, who were, in turn, 9 points ahead of Chelsea in third. Tottenham finished 4th and round off the Champions League places. Liverpool come in 5th, with Leicester having a very good season, coming 6th. Watford in 7th, having just picked up 2. They managed to get 2 points against us, actually. We've been unable to beat Watford this season, which is quite annoying. Same for Liverpool, actually. West Ham 8th, Southampton 9th, and Arsenal managed to creep into the top 10 just about on goal difference, with Swansea, Burnley, West Brom, Crystal Palace, Stoke City, Bournemouth and Brighton making up the rest of the teams surviving, which means one thing. First of all, Everton, who have never been relegated from the Premier League since its founding, have been for the first time. They finished 18th, 2 points behind Brighton, and that means they are going to the Championship next season. That's shocking. Wayne Rooney's side, might I add. Huddersfield finished 19th, so they're going straight back down, as are Newcastle United, who finished last, also on goal difference. So that's that. What a crazy season all round. Top goal scorer, obviously it's Romelu Lukaku. Eriksen finishes 2nd with 20 goals, which is quite a surprise. I imagine there'll be quite a few teams in for him next season for his services, because obviously he could do better than Tottenham. Assists, Mkhitaryan finishes top, Pogba second, Jesus third, and Lukaku fourth. Lukaku's had an incredible season, let's be honest. Juan Mata came in good, really good late on in the season, as did Rashford. Unfortunately, obviously, Rashford picked up the injury, and while he finishes 5th top goal scorer, he could have been higher had he not picked up that injury, which is just a massive shame. Pogba also had an amazing season. If you want to see any of these names, just pause the video as you go. These make up the rest of the assists. Obviously, Martial up there as well, Ibrahimovic too. Hopefully those injuries won't be as bad as they were. De Gea finishes top of the clean sheets list as well, 13 clean sheets overall. After the start of the season where I was worried about us picking up not picking up enough clean sheets, fortunately it's worked out in our favour. And that is the end of that. I'll probably show the rest of the leagues at the end of the episode, but for now we're going to try and get through a bit more of the timeline, I suppose. Oh wow, Hoffenheim have won the Europa League. In other news, we'll find out who won the Champions League and all that later on in the episode. At the end of the episode, we'll find out what everyone else did in the world of football. Contracts expiring, they're all contracts that we mean to let expire, so that's nothing to worry about, including Sam Johnstone. I know he's a bit old now, and he's not old, but he's 25, and it's basically he's not going to be able to get a chance in the team really. I'm gonna get rid of those two as well, and we'll leave him for a bit longer. So obviously this is something that I've teased for the past couple of episodes about doing. As you know, earlier on in the season, in the last couple of episodes, Chris Smalling got sold to Atletico Madrid. And obviously at the start of this season as well, I talked about being interested in signing one of these 3 players for next year, because obviously I'm looking at maybe a new formation, having an even better side going forward, because obviously we've already got an amazing attacking outfit, but obviously we're losing Ibrahimovic. We need someone else in as far as depth, but also I'm looking at maybe going for a 2-striker formation. And the way I am leaning towards now, having started the season wanting to go for Cristiano Ronaldo, I am now actually leaning towards a certain Antoine Griezmann. Surprise, surprise. Obviously, you know, one of the world's best players. He's an 89 rating now. Really phenomenal. 27 years old. He's going to be fantastic for the side if he comes. That's what we're going to be doing right now. Let's find out if we can sign him. So bizarrely, they don't have Diego Simeone's face or whatever in the game. We are going to offer his current value of 70.5 million. There's no way they're accepting that straight up. But let's go for that. Wow. They want £131.2 million for Antoine Griezmann. We have probably enough, I think. Let's counter that. We're not going to go for 131. We'll go for... can we go for 110? So we'll go... God, this is massive, isn't it? £120 million. We'll go for that. See if they accept £120 million, because that is an astronomical fee. Like, that is huge. Will they accept that? They have. They've accepted £120 million for Antoine Griezmann. We are one step closer to picking up the French forward. Right. So, it's worked out. We've signed Antoine Griezmann. We've given him an offer of £210,000 a week, which is, you know, a huge fee. He's getting a 3-year contract. Crucial squad role, of course. You know, he's one of the best players in the world and would immediately be made one of the best players in our team. So there we go. We've officially signed Leon Goretzka and Antoine Griezmann for next season. Very exciting stuff. Right, so let's have a look at other leagues in the world now, just for anyone who's curious. I'm going to skip through the ones that I'm not really that interested in, so that's obviously a few of these. You can pause the video at any time to have a look at them, obviously. That's your prerogative. Anyway, let's get into the English League divisions. We've obviously seen this already. Let's have a look at the Championship. It looks like Wolves and Aston Villa will be joining us automatically, as well as either Fulham, Sheffield Wednesday, Sunderland or Derby. That's interesting. There'll be plenty of new teams in the Premier League next season. Hopefully not Sunderland, because we've already seen them, you know, like last year. And Aston Villa recently too. Blackburn Rovers and Southend have gone promoted in the League One. And obviously there's a few teams there that are eligible for promotion there. You've got Mansfield, Notts County and Luton Town also making it into automatic promotion in League 2. Oh, I'll have a look at the relegated teams as well, just for anyone's interest. There's that. There is that. And there is that. Barnsley last. Wow. So, in France, Paris Saint-Germain win their league, and if you thought we won by a landslide, they only lost one game all season and finished with 97 points, 1 point more than we did, I think. Did we? Yeah, 1 point more than we did. And they had a better goal difference, mad. I'm not so interested in the second league or whatever, so whatever. In Germany, Bayern Munich won the league by 10 points, only lost 2 games, obviously they beat us too, so that's annoying. Dortmund second, Leipzig third, Schalke fourth, Leverkusen. They've got, you know what, the Bundesliga is actually a really competitive league, to be fair. So, yeah, they probably do throw a spanner into the works on the whole. The Premier League is the most competitive league in the world, because actually, this league is pretty competitive too. I don't know. In Italy, obviously, Juventus win the league. Milan are second, 75 points, nearly, you know, a whole 25 points off, well, 23 points off Juventus. Roma third, Napoli fourth, Inter fifth. Again, a fairly competitive league, but nowhere near to the standards of Bundesliga or the Premier League. There's Japan, there's Korea, Mexico, PSV win the Dutch league, obviously. Ajax second, of course, final. It's just, that happens every year, you know, obviously. Porto win their league, great stuff. Russia, very nice. Saudi Arabia, cool. Scotland, wow, Rangers dominated that league. You'd expect Celtic. Celtic have done in real life, but never mind, hey. Barcelona win the La Liga with Atletico second and Real Madrid third. Looking similar in real life, to be fair. So, yeah, very nice. Pereira's team, or lone team this season, Valencia came 13th, which is pretty shit for them. There's the Swedish league, the Swiss league, the Turkish league, the US league. There you go. You've seen the MLS now. Very nice. Very good. Columbus Crew won. And there's the leagues. Now we're going to have a look at who won the Champions League. And I'm being honest, it pains me to say it, but it's not showing anymore. It's still not showing. Chelsea won it. Chelsea won the Champions League. For fuck's sake. Why did Chelsea do it? I was hoping we'd lose to the champions, but no, we lost to Chelsea, who we battered 5-0 in the Premier League. For fuck's sake. Also, Spurs won the FA Cup. Who cares? Right, so this genuinely marks the end of this season and the end of the first season of this career mode. It's been a long journey. It's been a mainly happy, positive journey because we've won most of our matches, to be honest. We've had an amazing season. It's only been a little bit bittersweet towards the end because of what happened in the Champions League and the FA Cup, I suppose. And obviously the fact that we didn't end up going undefeated, which we very well could have done, if not for those stupid defeats to Bournemouth and to West Brom. So that, of course, brings us to the end of this season and the end of the episode. They could not be happier with our performance so far. The players and staff clearly look up to us, and we've done an excellent job aligning ourselves with the club's vision, both on and off the pitch. So let's hope next season is even better, where we can overcome what we did in the Champions League and possibly win it this time round. Anyway, that's been it for this year. Next season it's going to be even better, hopefully. But until then, hope you all enjoyed. That's it, really, I guess. Yeah, English words, cool. See you in a bit. Bye. I'm not good at outros.